Good evening, folks. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. This is PB from the MOONSHOT Network, one of the hosts of Kahooligans, back with more of our Celeste challenge run. Getting started in just a minute here. Be forewarned, I do have my dog Miles in the office with me today, and he can be a needy guy, so I may end up getting distracted by dog. And we will just have to live with that. But I think that's okay. He probably won't be here the whole night or anything. Just for this first 30 minutes or hour or so. Alright. It's 7. That's why I said I was going to start. So let's get started. Tonight we are going to finish knocking out B-sides and get ready to move on to Farewell, which is our final level, significantly longer than all the others. We might start Farewell tonight. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to get the Summit B-side, because that is one of the hardest levels in the game for sure. So I think Farewell does beat it out, at least in sheer endurance. So, without any further ado, so a reminder, right now we need to get 15 crystal hearts. We currently have 11. Let's see. Oh, is my notepad up? Let me make sure my notepad is up. There it is. Yes, we are currently at 11 hearts out of the 15 that we need. And whenever we hit a certain death threshold, we're going to spin the Wheel of Pain. But right now what we need to do is we need to go back and play through the Summit A side. Because here we need to both get the B-side cassette, and also we need to get the Crystal Heart while we're here, just because it's one that takes a long time to get. So, let's get started. Par for this level is 25 deaths, I believe. Let me double check that. I'm not wrong about that. Yep, 25 deaths. So if we die 25 times, we will go to the challenge wheel, spin it, and add a variant onto the game. Oh, good. Hi, Seraph. Hi, Ham. Good to have my regulars back in chat. Alright. So we're going to try to go through this relatively quickly, while maybe picking up a few strawberries, and hopefully not making any terrible mistakes. Oh, like forgetting to turn off the vanilla, because something broke in the game at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just have to remember to reset my settings. I remember this level feels so hard the first time you play it, and then you come back after doing a bunch of B-sides and it just feels like significantly easier. Don't worry, things won't stay significantly easy. I mean, heck, let's go for these strawberries. These ones aren't that bad. Let's see. If I remember right. Well, that's not it. That's not it either. There we go. There we go. There's 2 more strawberries. Good way to start the day. Checking in on my dog, making sure that he's chewing his frozen treat happily. Because problems only start when the dog becomes unhappy. And then he'll come over and yell at me. But hopefully he's just able to chill out here. Especially hearing me still talking, that should hopefully be soothing for him. And he's still kind of a puppy. He's like a year and a half old, so like, he's still got some emotional growth to do. Alright, there is the first of 6 crystals we need to get, one in each subsection of this level to get the crystal heart. That's why this one takes so long. We're gonna skip cutscenes because we're just here to get what we need and get out. Oops. And not die very silly deaths like that. Or that. That was a weird momentum thing. That's okay. Slow down just a little bit. Remember that we're here to also avoid deaths. So tempting to just keep banging your head against a wall in this game. Something didn't work, let me try it 10 more times and make sure it never works. Rather than consider maybe my strategy for this level isn't right. Whew, sloppy mistakes today. Okay. We need to take this route to get our second crystal here. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sorry, gotta worry about stamina. There we go. Get on the other side of this. Get our crystal. Take this way up. We'll get some strawberries along the way naturally, which is nice. Like there's one over here, I think. Yeah, do I want to bother with this one? Why not? I'm playing a little risky today. Yeah, see, not bad at all. How's everyone's Mondays been? I had a pretty regular chill Monday. I was going to attempt the Ludum Dare Jam this last weekend, and I ended up deciding against it, and I don't know. Half of me feels like I chickened out, the other half is glad that I didn't do a thing that I don't actually have to do. Because I've done it once before and it was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you, Moonshot Network, for fixing the stream. I was talking to Riley this week about, like, hey, we need to figure out a way for me to be able to, like, set stream info and stuff without me having to bug people who have admin access to the channel. And then we both were like, yes, we will talk about it this weekend, and then neither of us talked about it this weekend. 2 ADHD brains as one. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh, yeah, moving is always, a lot. I have thankfully only had to move a couple times in my life, because it always ends up just taking up a lot of space and time and brain energy. But yeah, I hope your move went well. That you're living a place that you want to live. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not getting back from that. That's okay. Let's see. We just put out our newest Hooligans today. Finally reading a book that's a little bit better than The Journey. The Rescue is significantly better. But also, CJ tried to convince me of something that definitely wasn't true. She swore that we had used the word slipgizzle in one of the first episodes, and I did not believe her. I still do not believe her. But yeah, moving will absolutely just throw off the whole routine that you've gotten used to in your life. Let's see, I finally did get back to working on the tabletop game that I've released the first 2/3 of, but never released the final part. That has needed to be done for a long time. Feels good to finally be back working on it. So yeah, this May, watch out for this too shall pass. If you're an RPG enjoyer. Especially like a weird GM-less RPG enjoyer. Yeah, actually, I should say that the other 2 games I've written are already out and published on itch, called, it's sold under Dodecahedronverse because that's the name of the trilogy, which was originally inspired by the fact that the D12 never gets enough love. But it's games about playing as a pantheon of gods, building a world. Oh, I already had that strawberry and I died twice for it. Beautiful. Great. We're playing great today. So the first one is a world creation myths game that I still think is one of the best things I've written. Still highly recommend it. I mean, I'm biased, but I think it's pretty good. All you need is some index cards, a D12, and an imagination. But yeah, I'm absolutely a sucker for GM-less games. Like, Microscope and The Quiet Year are like 2 massive influences on me, both what I like to play and what I write. There we go. There's the smooth strat. Guess I should probably stop going for berries. Why not? We're gonna have fun. We're getting a crystal heart at the end of this anyway. Oh, and I already got that one too. I should really do a better job of remembering which ones I already got. But yeah, I've been writing role-playing games for long before I started podcasting. Guess that's not entirely true, but I have finished more games than I've finished podcasts. Although I do have one podcast that was pre-Moonshot several years ago, but I never finished it. Always feels a little bad. But still, Atlas of the World Unknown, I think it's a pretty solid actual play. The audio editing might be rough, I'm not sure, given that I did it like 4 years ago, and that was when I learned to audio edit. But I was also a little sad that that show didn't really get a listenership because I thought it was pretty solid. It was telling a kind of a broad history of a world through a bunch of different GM-less games with a huge rotating cast. We had like 8 different people playing games at different times. Started off with some Quiet Year, but also like we had a good game of The King is Dead, Spindle Wheel. My Spindle Wheel deck finally came. I'm so happy to have a physical Spindle Wheel deck. Sorry, I hope y'all don't mind me just kind of rambling. That's the mood I'm in. So, do any of you have favorite RPGs, GM-less or otherwise? Because I'm always looking to broaden my horizons. I can blame Friends at the Table for like 2/3 of the RPGs I've come to love. Actually, I'm literally ripping them off right now because we just finished a Beam Saber game with some of my friends. And I was like, oh, well, let's move on to Kingdom. Oh, Fiasco. Fiasco rules. I think Fiasco was like one of my first GM-less games, and always loved it. Alright. In this section, we have both the crystal and the B-side to get. And of course, it's the one that I'm the worst at. Yeah, no, I've had some good games of Fiasco. Actually, we played Fiasco for Atlas as well. That was an interesting game. We ended up with birds committing marriage fraud. It wasn't particularly coherent, but it was fun. Oh, that jump is always terrifying, even though it's pretty hard to mess up. I have the new, like, card-driven Fiasco, like their second edition. I've only gotten to play it a couple times. Alright, B-side time. We're just gonna get the cassette. We aren't gonna start it quite yet. Immediately forgot what my strat is for this room, but I know it. I know I gotta do. Just just ignore the purple platform. Oh. Well, I saved it. Yeah. And for several years, I listened to actual plays just kind of nonstop. And now, like, this last year or two, I have really fallen behind. Like, it took me a while to finish Partisan. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, my dog is now crying because the door is shut. How dare I shut a door on him? Hey, Miles. Come here. You're okay. Oh. I guess maybe it's because I'm no longer, like, in school, so... And I would always find myself able to listen to podcasts while doing math or grading. It's a good thing that would just take just enough of my attention. I still really like actual plays, I just don't find myself making the time for them. Although when this new interstitial season comes out, or not interstitial, this new Riley Hopkins and Their Amazing Friends season comes out, that is going to be incredible. It's a good pitch. Yeah, like, I originally got into the McElroy brothers with the Bim Bam. And I was like, oh, they do D&D? And then really got into Adventure Zone for a while. Then took the classic Adventure Zone to Friends at the Table pipeline. Miles, what are you doing? What doing? Are you mad? You're annoyed with me? You wanna play tug with your bag? No. You're mad that it's not about you. He's not okay when it's not about him. Hey. You have to be nice. Look, do you want to say hi to this dream? Okay, come here. No, you just want to be wild? I can't really be wild with you right now, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, here's the wiggle monster. He is causing problems on purpose today because he's bored. It's not like I spent all day with him and played with him and took him on a long walk. Well, okay, CJ took him on a long walk. But he got a long walk, he got a snack, he's gotten everything he could ever want. And he's still mad. Also, we buy so many toys for this dog, all he wants to do is chew a rag. That's all he needs. Okay, buddy. All done. Do you need me to free you? Do you need me to open the door? I'm gonna free the dog. Yeah, 8 whole years of Friends at the Table to catch up on. Yeah, it's a lot of content, and like, they make a good show, but brevity is not their strength. And especially Friends at the Table takes like some focus to actually like understand what's going on, because they have so many characters and worlds that they have clearly spent so much time thinking about. And I love that. But it definitely does ask you to fully engage. I remember I started with Counterweight originally, and I tried it and I didn't really get into it. And then the second time I was like, okay, I'm just gonna listen for vibes rather than trying to understand absolutely everything. And then I finally started to get into it. And now listening back, I really love it. And I love like some of the stuff they did in Counterweight, like the faction game. Oh hey, we crossed our death threshold, didn't we? And I was talking so I didn't notice. Well, I'm gonna time like the present. Alright, let's spin that wheel. Oh, oops. Spin that wheel! Boss rush! Okay, that's manageable. We'll just have a Battling shooting at us. We can live with that. So we're gonna go to extend variants, game elements, battling bosses everywhere with slow shots. A reminder, these don't kick in until I do a screen transition. I guess we'll stop going for strawberries, though, now that we're facing some consequences for our actions. I say we as though chat has any culpability in this, as though this isn't all just me. Whew, dangerous there, but we made it. Summit is such a good level. Just giving you all the best bits of previous levels. Yeah. Marigold I do think is a really good starting point, but not halfway through. You gotta start with their whole quiet year of building the city and then get into the Blaze in the Dark. I still think Marigold might be the best thing that they have done. Just because it's actually short enough to be consumable. I think Partisan was really good. I'll have to listen to Sangfiel a second time to have an opinion there, because I don't know. I was very much of two minds of it. Let's see. I've tried some other shows and enjoyed them a fair bit. Just too many shows get stuck in the trap of only playing D&D. Like, I'm glad that Adventure Zone finally escaped that. I haven't listened to this latest season, but my understanding is that they're doing pretty good with Blaze in the Dark. Like, I'm sure they're playing the game wrong, but you know, that's the Adventure Zone. Like, Dungeons and Daddies, I really enjoyed the first season of more than I would have expected from a show. But I don't know, the second season did not grab me at all. I think part of that was their strict commitment to staying with D&D despite the fact that they were, like, going to a completely different setting. One Shot. That's one of the names that I always hear around in the AP world, but have never actually touched. Actually, Campaign 2. I'm glad that there's good shows out there that I still have yet to discover. Alright. There we go. Yeah, see, the battling boss here really isn't that bad. Oh man, I am putting a target on my back by saying that, huh? But as far as consequences go, there could have been far worse. Like, I don't want to try to think about navigating this with the screen upside down. You know, the sequel trilogy of Star Wars kinda killed my childlike enthusiasm for that franchise in a way that I would not have thought was possible. That's kind of sad for me. I know, I need to go and watch Andor, and then I bet it'll all come back, but until I watch Andor, I don't know, I'm still fond of Star Wars, but I find it hard to, like, engage with the level of fandom that I used to have. I don't know. On one hand, episode 9 is like so bad it has to be seen to be believed. On the other hand, I don't wish that fate on anyone who is intentionally avoiding it, you know. I never thought they would make a Star Wars worse than episode 1. Well, episode 2. Episode 2. Clones is worse than Phantom Menace. But at least the prequels were trying to say something, you know? They may have kind of failed to make a fully, like, proper, good Star Wars for 14-year-olds. But at least George Lucas was, like, trying to make a movie about, like, post 9/11 America. Battle in here could be a problem. Hi, doggy. He's just staring at me. I have his bed all set up on my left side, and he has decided he's going to sit on my right side and stare at me, despite the fact that he has a cozy spot with a lot of his favorite things over there. Hey. Hey. Miles. I'm gonna kick you out of here. I will. If you decide you're gonna chew the inflatable mattress, I'm going to kick you out of the office. I will. Oh, see, you're being called. Oh, good. Finally, don't have to look after Miles. CJ is no longer indisposed. At least we can focus on our game. I don't know. Does anyone in chat have hot Star Wars takes? I would love to hear your hot Star Wars takes. Oof. Sniped. Maybe we do the hard side of this? I think that's the way to do it, because I don't think we can get around the battle in on that right side. So we're going to do the hard side and get the strawberry as we go. Or actually, really what's going to happen is we're going to spin the wheel again and have to completely change our strategy. Yeah, right there. There's nothing wrong with loving the bad Star Wars. I don't know. I don't know. I have my opinions about episode 9 and whether it should be genuinely enjoyed, but it has some cool cinematography and stuff. You know, there's some good Star Wars stuff there. Oh, you know what I said about going upside down. Well. Oh, let me update my notepad before I forget. Extend variance, visual, upside down. Well, yeah, I can't fault you for that, Ham. We all have our movies that are made for us. I may not be able to do this upside down, actually. Okay, yeah, I think I just gotta cash in some strawberries and flip us right side up. I don't think this is gonna work. We got strawberries in the bank right now. I think we hit 100 plus. So we're cashing in 10 strawberries and flipping the screen right side up. I get being happy to see representation even in tiny bits there. Just as long as you remember that you can and should ask for better. Like, hey, Owl House had a good lesbian relationship. I did not watch the last season of that show, and I know it did get cut tragically short. For the same Disney reasons. Well, who knows really, but I'm sure that plays a part. Why am I not grabbing that block there? A little bit too high. There we go. Now we're back in the flow. I don't know. I guess specifically with Star Wars, the fact that they didn't let Finn and Poe be a thing, and in fact just like put in kind of like random characters to strictly enforce the comp head was disappointing. Like, even if it had just been left as subtext. I don't know, those two actors had such good chemistry, you know? I guess in the end, like, the sequel trilogy was everything my 12-year-old self wanted. Or, it was pitched as though it was going to be that, and then the version I got was going to inevitably be disappointing, but it didn't have to be that disappointing, you know? I'm curious what kids who watched the sequel trilogy as their first Star Wars is at, like, age 10. You know, kids who were born in, you know, the 2000s will think of the sequel trilogy in 20 years. Will they have the same fondness that us, young millennials or old Gen Z have for the prequels? Because I know plenty of prequel defenders in their, you know, late 20s. I'm glad that you have broad cinematic taste, Sam. Got through it. All right. one more section and then we'll have our heart. And the last crystal we need to get is right here at the start. Keep battling, can we not? Thank you. Scared of the shots. That was just a full flub on my spot. As was that. Oof. I just realized we crossed 75. But I'm not stopping this run mid-run. Oh, there we go. There's our death. Okay. Back to the wheel. Good. I'm actually glad we're getting some good wheel time in. We're doing it here. Speed up. Okay, that's manageable. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to take off Topsy-Turvy just because every time we get it, I turn it off after like 10 deaths. Just because it ends up not being a fun challenge for me. But yeah, okay, we're speeding up. We're gonna go fast. Game speed 120%. It's gonna fuck up all of my timing now, of course. Oh no, now I fall so fast. Oh. Ugh. Oof. I know it's so much faster. You'd think that I would realize that the same thing would happen if I take the same actions, but... Well, come on, I waited longer there and the same thing happened? That's some bullshit. Alright, I'm getting used to the speed now, though. Not frustrating at all. No, not at all. No, we're good. We're good. There we go. There's the 6th crystal. Now we just have to get through this section. Well, that was just plain rude. Did battling just not spawn down here? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, you do you, I guess. Oh, I just jumped into that. No excuses there. Oh, good. Now I don't have to worry about you. Now I can play this level normally. Thank you for spawning right next to me. I appreciate it. I guess I still am at 20% speed up, huh? Oof. Okay, it seems like you want to spawn there, so I am happy with that. Oh, that was absolutely speed up. It's messing me up. It's subtle, but it will I guess it's not particularly subtle. Maybe it just feels like it's subtle. Alright, this has got to be the run. I don't want to spin the wheel again on this screen. Oof! Can't believe I overshot that. Alright, back to the wheel we go. That's okay though, we're very close to purifying our heart. We're very close to purifying the run. Oh, double speed up. Do we go to 140? Do we dare? I guess the wheel says so, so we do dare. Okay, I'm praying to Sonic the Hedgehog with all of my heart to grant me strength, to grant me the cool attitude to go as fast as we need to. Alright, one screen down. Okay, this isn't that much worse than 120. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not ideal. Also, how did I get that timing not to kill me the first time? Oh, probably like that. I would fall further first. I guess that time it worked. Maybe I just need to go fast? Yeah, I think just go fast. Should maybe wait a moment for the shots to start? Well, then the first one just kills me. Oh yeah, if I fast fall. I think that's the strat, though. Okay. Stop for a second. We got this. We're just fine. Okay, we're not fine. There we go. Whew. Oh, well, we just hit our next threshold. Alright, backdashes it is. I don't know if I would have taken backdashes or squishes. Speed up. Let's see, we're at 2 times speed ups, and now we also have backdashes. Gameplay tweaks. Invert dashes. Oh yeah, that does turn on immediately, not when I screen transition, huh? Okay, how do I do this, though, with Battlein right there? Normally this is like a super easy room. Oh, the backdashes are getting me today. Alright, let's see, so I need to... have to think extra careful about every... Oh, that was almost a hit. But that ain't it. It almost feels like I could do this room if I just had one less variant on, but I don't. I need to save strawberries still. So we're gonna need a bunch of strawberries for farewell. Okay, I'm not sure that that's doable. Because when I run into her, she just flings me into spikes. Alright, well let's go spin the wheel, see what we have, and then see if we need to cash in some strawberries. Oh. Make sure I pause. Okay, random wind. Random wind! Everyone's favorite! Alright, and yeah, we are going to cash in 10 strawberries to turn off the boss, because I think she's making this impossible. But I'm sure random wind won't cause any problems. Alright, let me make sure I update my notes. So we've now cashed in 70 strawberries. And now, instead of boss battle, we have random wind. Actually, what I can do... Oh shoot, I still have backdashes. Oh, this is... Let's see, that wind... Maybe this actually isn't that bad. Oh yeah, I still have backdashes. Just making life way harder. Okay, upwind. Always a great chance. There we go. Alright. This probably will not go well. Okay, upwind. So good chance. Backdashes are killing me. Literally. I don't want to deal with that. I want to at least deal with a consistent wind. You know what? Downwind we can live with. Okay, maybe we can't live with it. Okay, I think, honestly, I need to turn off backdashes too. We're spending more strawberries. I know this seems like I am wasting them, but I just need to get to the end of this level and get this heart. This is like the hardest heart to get. And we'll just have to go back and collect some extra strawberries later. We're starting to run out of the easy ones to get. Alright. No more backdash trolling. It's probably my best chance. Oh! The speed up is... Oh, thank the random numbers. Okay. No, this wasn't doable with downwind. I'm basically just re-rolling here until I get a wind that I think I can do this with. Which is any of the slow winds or upwind. But it does not want to give me any of those. Okay. We're still alive. Okay, now we aren't. Okay, I need everyone to believe in me here. I don't want to spin that wheel again, please. Oh, fuck. No, I'm gonna blame that on chat. You didn't believe hard enough, clearly. To the wheel we go. Okay, if we end up in an unwinnable situation here, it's not completely game over. Because we can still go back and get the Chapter 1 Crystal Heart, and also the Chapter 6 Crystal Heart. I just need a good spin here. Ice physics. We can live with ice physics. It's not ideal, but we can absolutely live with it. Alright. Here we go. Just rolling for the wind that we need. Heck, we'll try this. Oh, nope, that's not doing it. There's no saving this, is there? Nope. If you crouch, you can actually avoid the wind blowing you. That's a thing that I have learned in Celeste while doing this run. Almost had it. Well, this is not a good plan. With the speed up, the cycles are so fast. Oops, I could have managed that one. It's okay. This one is kind of manageable. Nope. No, it isn't. Why would I even say that? Of course it's not manageable. No, wait, why am I even trying this one? This one's definitely not manageable. Okay. Super wind, also not manageable. Okay, upwind. Here we go. Boom! There we go. Okay, I think this is the last room. I think it is. Okay, there we go. Upwind. Yeah, this is the last room. Then we have like one more room on the summit part, and then we will get to the crystal heart room. We can do this. Problem is, this room is kind of long. Oof. Okay, I think that wind made that sequence a little bit impossible. Okay, downwind though. We're making this work. Nope. Nope, we established that wasn't going to work. That's definitely not going to work. Okay, starts and stops. Okay, yeah, this... Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay, downwind. It fell so fast at 140%. Okay. Furthest we've made it so far. So I need to dash downward here, then jump onto that platform, and then use its momentum to get me over to the wall. Then use a dash to climb, and a dash to get to that platform up above. And then we'll bounce off that spray. Oh, and the ice physics will just send us careening off, of course. Oh, hey, thanks, wind, for not changing. I appreciate it. See, because now we can do the exact same thing. Okay, upwind. We do have to worry about crashing our head into spikes as we just... Okay, that was just rude. I just need workable wind. Please. Will this stop? No. We established that it's not doable when that wind doesn't stop. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's our chance. Here is our fucking chance. We got this. Oh, jumped a little too high. Ouch. Damn. Okay, downwind. Which was also doable, but not today. Okay. Rules of the game. This level is long for par 25. Oh, I feel like we decided earlier that Hiccups was another one of the ones that just wasn't fun. So I am going to do a reroll. Just because I want us to have a chance, and I feel like we made that decision before. Oh, we hit wind again? Alright, chat. I think hitting random twice means that we're gonna pick a specific wind. So tell me, what wind do we switch to? I can show the options if you would like. We have one vote for upwind. We've got up, down. We've got alternating. We have right and left on off. Alright. Seems the consensus is up. I will take it. Appreciate you being the wind beneath my wings, chat. Funnily enough, here I think this screen upwind doesn't make it any easier. I just don't think it makes it too much harder. There's some screens where upwind makes it way easier. Actually, there's a really easy strawberry right here that we're gonna grab. Oh, that's okay though. We can do this now. We are within striking distance. I'm glad that you are kind people and not here to watch me fail. It's kind of what I would expect from people watching a stream like this. So I appreciate your kindness. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this. Oops! Oh, that's a good death. The upwind saved us there. Okay, here we go. This bit is just hard to do at the fast speed. That's what it really is. And I think the upwind is actually trolling me there a little bit. But just a little bit. It's manageable. Plus, we're making it back there every time now, so we have consistency, and that's what matters. Consistency. There we go. Boom. Out of the Mirror Temple section. Now here we get upwind before we would normally get it in this part. Which means it's just gonna be fast. Boom. We're zooming. And here it is. Alright, I think I got all 6. Yes, I did. Our soul is cleansed. We're saved. Alright. We can turn everything off. Let's see. I mean, let's go get a few strawberries here until we are in danger of hitting 225. I feel so slow now. I feel sluggish. this is just going to be a short little breather before we go on to the real feast for the day, which is Summit B-side. Our last B-side. Oops. I don't think we are going to be doing the core B-side. Although I do actually have that in my mind as like a last chance backup, we reach a unbeatable place. Then what we do is we do the core B-side and then get crystal hearts from C-sides to cleanse the file if Farewell goes really badly. I hope it doesn't come to that, but I've considered that possibility. Also, I bet you I've already missed a strawberry here. That's okay. Let's grab this checkpoint first, because we're done taking foolish risks. Let me see, actually. No, I didn't miss any strawberries in this last section yet. Good. Oh yeah, there's the next one. Go fast, don't die. I appreciate it, TTT, okay? TTTO, okay. There we go. Got it. Should probably not have survived that, but we did. That's what it's about. That's such a satisfying ascent. Yeah, there's a strawberry over here. This one's a little bit trickier, but we can get it. We still got 10 more deaths in the budget before we need to scram the fuck out of here. Almost. There we go. Look at us. There we go. There's several strawberries in a row. We haven't even missed any. Something else over there? I don't think so. good too. This is just warming us up for the hard part of the summit B-side. So the summit B-side, by far the hardest part is this last descent. Yeah, we're still within our budget. I think we missed the last strawberry here. I could be wrong. Unless it's something like taking the feather all the way over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's see. Let's just call it here. Unless anyone remembers where the last strawberry is here. And if I have passed it yet. Or no, there it is. We hadn't passed it yet. Might be difficult to get from here. So maybe with a wave dash. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't think that's the intended route, but it'll do it. Yeah, that's the strat. But we are at our death cap here, so we are just going to nope out instead. Let's see, so that puts us at 12 out of 15 crystal hearts. Let me be sure to update us. So we have cleansed our soul. And now it's time for B-side. I believe you, Rio. I believe you've been here this whole time. Alright, here we go. Thankfully, each of these remix sections is short. But it is difficult. And let's see. Oh, let me make sure that our variants are turned off. And our death par here is 100. And I imagine we're going to hit that, but I'm going to do my damnedest to avoid it. Yeah, always important to stay on the phone, making sure the homies make good choices. I remember having days doing that with you, Rio, back in college. Yeah, as you can see, needs a fair bit more precision, so I'm kind of terrified of like 3/4 of the things on the wheel at this level. It'll be fine, we just won't fail. Almost. Okay. While I focus a little bit harder here, my question for the chat is, so I imagine that at least some of y'all have heard of shower oranges, but what would your pitch be for the best food to eat in a shower? So I myself am quite fond of the shower beer, even as someone who doesn't normally particularly like beer. A shower beer is particularly nice. Shoot, maybe I should save this topic for a Parliament. Well, I don't think anyone in chat right now would be on the Parliament, so it's acceptable. It's fair fodder. Which, the Parliament is a new thing that we're going to be doing on the Moonshot Twitch once every month or so. Not committing to doing it every single month, because we hit 100 patrons, which, shout outs to everybody for getting us that 100 patron mark. The drive went way better than we hoped, so anyone who joined up, we really appreciate it. And honestly, even if you didn't, still appreciate you here watching. But anyway, the Parliament will be a stream where various Moonshot hosts will get together and argue about whatever silly topic we've decided. There will be some tier lists. There's been some discussion of putting fictional characters on trial. The Blorbo Court. But we're just starting to organize the first of those now. But hopefully this May, before we do our big fundraiser stream, there will be a Parliament. No promises, though. Because I know a lot of people are pretty swamped prepping for that. Yeah. Blorbo Court is an extremely good idea. I'm a little bit mad that I didn't think of it. Of course, then again, my first thought was, okay, well, let's do Vriska, and then I realized, no, we can't do that. That would end in bloodshed. Can't think of anything that would be good in the shower? Fair enough. Different people have different wants out of their showers. Wait, I don't need to be doing a wave dash here. The game doesn't expect me to know how to do wave dashes for this level. Although I will say, if the idea doesn't sound inherently horrifying, a shower orange is actually pretty pleasant because you don't have to worry about, like, the orange juice getting everywhere. Hi there, Vividescence. So the idea of this run is, each level I have set a death par, and if we hit that death par, then I'm gonna spin a wheel of various variants and challenge modes to turn on that will make the game significantly harder. We can turn those off by getting crystal hearts and strawberries, but our goal is to get the moonberry. This is our 5th stream doing this, and right now we're on Summit B. After this, we'll just need to go and get the last couple of crystal hearts we saved earlier in the run, and then it'll be on to Farewell to try to get the moonberry. That's where things are going to get very, very difficult. Oh, well, you eat the shower food before you use any soap. It's just yourself, hot water, and whatever food item you have brought in with you. It is absolutely a full goblin mode thing, but, you know, was it Merriam-Webster worthier goblin mode? I want to say it was. But there's a certain enjoy. Oh, I know of the skip, but it just feels like it's in the spirit of the run to get all 15 hearts that I need. Also, I never learned that skip, so, like, I know it's not that hard to learn because I've seen people do it. But it seems like it's more fun if we actually have to play through, like, almost all of the game. But no, that's the thing I considered. Any other advice I will absolutely take. I am not mad at people for backseat gaming here. You know, as long as it's reasonable. Let's see, Mango. Mango Lassi? I don't actually know what Lassi is, but anything mango would be good, I feel like. And let's see. We have Rio here. Worst thing to eat in the shower? Ice cream? I think that ice cream would be a bad time. Oh! I feel like I have had something like that before. A yogurt drink. That would be good. Honestly, I could just go for that right now. No shower required. Okay. Turn the autopilot off. Focus on the game. I said focus on the game. I think I'm already dead. Oh, that way I'm definitely dead. Oof. Almost. It's okay. The trick is to just not let yourself get tilted. See? You don't get tilted, everything gets a lot easier. But yeah, like each of these sections is only like 4 or 5 screens long. So that's at least a small relief. There we go, boom. Still love the Space Gem blocks. Still a big fan. Okay, time for the section that I'm probably worst at in terms of its difficulty. But that's true for everyone who plays this game, so maybe I'm just assuming that I'm bad at this one. It's actually just hard. Oh, I really thought I was dead there. I really thought I was dead. I also thought I was dead there, but no, okay. Fate smiles upon us. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I can't imagine trying to do this deathless. It's just... That's a lot of hours of my life that would take. As you can see, sometimes I will just jump to my death. No, I would definitely be interested to see someone who is considerably better at this game than me try their own variant on this challenge. Like, they would pick whatever things they want for their challenge wheel, but see how they strategize. Especially pick way harder death pars. For the record, I have like 200 something hours logged in this game, which is a lot, especially for me. I'm being too cautious here, honestly. so close. By a pixel. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Simple. Just don't get tilted. There we go. Got through. Oh, well, that timing was off. Oh, yes, this screen. That was an unnecessary panic right there. Because, sometimes you don't, need to panic, but you just decide, hey, I want to panic, actually. Damn, it's nice to have you in the chat, Viv. I've played some Strawberry Jam. There's some good stuff in there. And I am deeply, deeply impressed with the community that Celeste has, especially given this, 5 years after this game came out? I don't think I'll have any technical questions, but it is very nice to meet you. I just think it's neat that, a tiny little stream like this with, 10 viewers can get, people who are relatively big in the Celeste community to show up. A couple streams ago we had someone else show up. I can't remember what their name was now, but they were notable for having a farewell golden strawberry. Oh shoot, made the same mistake again. Oh well, that's okay. Hell yeah. Every Celeste space had better be a transpositive space. Yeah, that's why I said better be rather than is. Yeah, it's tough to be a gamer. Who wants your fellow gamers to, not be homophobic or transphobic? nice. We are going to have our Moon Carnival Memorial Day weekend. And yeah, it'll be a fundraiser for Trans Lifeline. Got a lot of good blocks. No Celeste. Because I have just kind of, the last couple months, started streaming with the network. We were already well into the planning. And also, you know, I intend to play more games than just Celeste here once I finish this challenge run. But any fundraiser for Trans Lifeline is a good fundraiser. But yeah, gaming communities can be frustrating sometimes. Like, I've been going to a physical card game night for TCG, and I do my best to dress pretty androgynous, and I'm always wearing a pronoun pin, and there are several people there who are very, very chill with me and who I genuinely like, but cannot get my pronouns right for the life of them. And thankfully, you know, that's like one of the milder scenarios that you deal with in gaming spaces. But finally, that screen took way too long. We are approaching 100 deaths way too fast right now. I do not like it. Especially because I never quite get the timing on the screen right. Okay, focus in. We got this. There we go. Finally. Out of there. Golden Ridge. Not quite as trolly. Especially after what I was dealing with the random wind, this is nothing. They say as they still die a completely avoidable death. Almost first try. I have a second dash. What am I doing? Well, not that. That's not what we want to be doing. There we go. Alright, now we could bounce off a snowball, that's what's intended. Or we can just wave dash this. Well, that wasn't a wave dash. That wasn't a wave dash either. just fine at this when I was practicing yesterday. Actually, I guess that was enough. That wasn't even a true hyperdash. So yeah, not the intended strat for that room, but considerably easier in my opinion. Let's see if we can make it out of here without hitting 100. Oof! Just barely missed it. That's okay. Aw, bonked our head. You know, some days you just bonk your head. Oof, I would really like to have gotten out of this room before we spun the wheel, but so it goes. Let's spin that wheel. Boss rush, okay, that's very manageable. Honestly, of all the things that we can hit here, it's probably like in the bottom quarter of bad ones to get. Alright, we'll go and turn that on. Slow shots battling bosses. Your towel came out on the dry or wet, that's the worst, Rio. Just the worst. Let's hope you don't spawn somewhere awful. Then. Nope, it looks like it's going to be somewhere manageable. Oh, perfect. I will look into that pronouns extension, because I think that that is something that this channel would enjoy having. I'll look into that after the stream tonight. And I'm not an admin on this channel. I just stream here using the stream key. But I will let the Moonshot folks know. So I appreciate the shilling, Viv. Out of the screen. Those shots there are hard to manage. We can do this. I just gotta focus. And have a little bit of luck. I don't think there's actually any RNG here. But it feels like RNG. I think the boss is spawning in a consistent place here. I'm not sure. Seems like she spawns randomly in some rooms and the same place every time in others. Okay, I'm just not getting max jump height there because I'm afraid of the bullets. I need to not fear the bullets, I need to get the max jump height. There we go. Out of there. That is rude, Battlein. I guess it could be considerably ruder, though. Yeah, I guess there is some RNG in where she's spawning there. That might just be a lethal spot if she spawns there. Okay, I'm not sure that this is going to be possible if she always spawns there. Yeah, this might not be possible. I am using the extended variant mod. Let's see. Yeah, right now her spawn position. Here, what if we just set that to random? That might bring us... Huh, for some reason it's set to opposite of room. Maybe I have a old version of this mod somehow? Alright, there we go. I think we're still doomed for this try. So there's just a decent chance every time that your spawn location kills me. That's okay, Battlein. Okay, I'm not sure there's anything I could have done about that one. That one was definitely lethal. There we go. There's one that... Oh, that one wasn't gonna kill me. That one was unavoidable, though. One might have been lethal anyway. Very much a lottery here. Oh yeah, this is completely unfair, but exactly, we're doing it for the content. Boom. See, we can still get through there. I think I originally decided that I was going to use like the set spawns rather than the random spawns because I thought for some reason that would be easier, but I think I was wrong about that. Somehow I thought that that wasn't going to kill me. Somehow. Okay, that one was actually very kind. Now I can just do this room vanilla. And still fuck it up, of course. Look, if you want to watch a professional play Celeste, you gotta watch someone other than me. There we go. Here's another safe attempt. Oh wait, and then I immediately forgot what I'm doing. I know how to do this screen, I swear. Fuck, see? There, I swear. Okay. You're out of here, Battling. Let me do this room clean. Where are you this time? Okay, you're near the end of the room. Okay, not even touching that this time. That's okay. We're just fine. Almost fine. Alright, I like that spawn place. Okay, and now I'm just completely flubbing, so need to take a moment. We do that dash with a tight climb. It might be easier to climb to the right side of the block, then kick off that. I think I see what you mean. I will try it. I think I was dead there no matter what I did. That's what I'll tell myself anyway. Make myself feel better. See, now that one's just my fault entirely. No excuses there. I had this down earlier. I don't know why I am struggling now. Oh, I am very, very dead there, aren't I? With Battling there. There we go. Whew. Got there. Gonna snipe me there. Boom, got out of there. Oh yeah, absolutely. The natural... I was originally thinking of trying something like crowd control, but with like the number of viewers we have here, and especially since this was like my first time trying a thing, it felt like doing a randomizing wheel was probably the more realistic. But yeah, no, this is basically a variant of crowd control. Oh shoot. Big rooms are interesting. I wasn't sure what they would do with the battle in spawns, but that's interesting to just have one shooting at me as I go through checkpoint to checkpoint. I'm always here for more wacky ways to play games on Twitch. We're okay. Upright dash there rather than a up, don't I? Yeah, just having a rotating single variant on. My first stream I had the everything is springs option on the wheel, and it turns out that that just makes the game kind of completely unplayable. It was very funny, but it kind of killed that run. I had it on the wheel as trampoline. Jumps are so tight. Boom, there we go. Oh, I haven't tried the every jump is an ultra. That does sound like fun. Probably also makes parts of the game, like, especially like around here, kind of unplayable. Free jump gives you 20% speed boost. Yeah, no way that could go wrong. Yeah, she's here. She just has a big area to wander around now, so we aren't seeing as much of her. But when we are, she's making her presence known. We are getting scarily close to 200. There we go. Yeah, she needs a big ol' enclosure, lots of enrichment. I don't know, what would be good enrichment for your own battle in? Other than lots of space. I mean, of course, strawberries to snack on. No question. Yeah, emotions to manipulate, yeah. So you just need a good emotion haver there for her to mess around with. Bully. Oh, there's 200. Which means it's time to spin that wheel. This could be bad. Oh, actually, that's really not bad at all. When we hit boss rush a second time, what I ended up landing on is we just change her attack pattern. Honestly, the wheel is being kind to us today, and I will take it. I wonder how far her beam goes. That feels like a sentence said before disaster. Yep. Yeah, that's the other option, is I could put 2 bosses here. But I think the lasers are actually pretty funny here. And not to break the kayfabe too much, but I do want this challenge to be possible. Like to not reach a point where I just hard fail. I'm not taking it off the table entirely, but I'm trying to, you know, give myself a few little breaks. Just because I'm not, you know, I'm a good Celeste player, not an incredible Celeste player, you know? Okay, so it does have a maximum length. It just appears to be a very, very large maximum length. She got me. Right, this is like one of the absolute hardest checkpoints, at least for me. Oh, the visual's longer than the maximum length, which means that maybe some of these long shots aren't actually going to kill me. fascinating that she can just kind of spawn off screen here because this is all one massive screen. We just don't scroll down. Yeah, probably not. I probably couldn't run far enough away. This is basically just a dice roll every time because this room kind of has a very specific path. And I can mix up the timing of my dashes a little bit, but there's not too much room for error here. Oh, that felt like a really good run. Yes! We got there! Boom! Alright, time to learn our first speedrun tech, the corner boost. Took me so long to learn it first. Yeah, wall bounce, that's what it is. I think of it as a corner boost, and that's probably something else. I definitely don't have the terms for everything correct. I remember my first playthrough, I thought it was particularly mean to teach you a new technique, like 6 checkpoints away from the end of what I thought was the last B-side. I mean, I guess I probably knew there was going to be an 8B. Yeah, corner boost is like a spike thing or something. I absolutely was using the wrong word there. Corner boost is a climb jump off of a wall where the exit jump gets you over the wall. I see, so like, I think I get what that is. Almost. Still not super consistent at corner boost. I've gotten a lot better in the last few weeks. But still not the most consistent. Or wall bounces. That's what I intended to say. How did I live that? Oh, we saw the edge of the shot, I think, there. Yeah, she's too far away. Aww. I don't think there's anything I could have done about that. checkpoint 2 already. We are very close. So this section might be very difficult with battling lasering there. I'm not quite sure what I can do about that. Oh, and just missed the wall boost. So close. That's okay. We proved that it's possible. Proof of concept. Don't be sorry for being a smartass. Like, this is a, oops. Is wall boost not the right word either? I would like to know what the word for this is. There is so much tech in this game, though. It is wild. It's just like, you know, this game has 3 buttons and directions. And yeah, there so much goes into stuff that, like, a casual player wouldn't ever think about. Wall bounce or a super wall jump. It's called a super wall jump in the source. Okay, so I'm gonna call this a super wall jump then, because that's what the source says. Pray that when I hit that specific cloud, that I don't get sniped with a laser. It is a little bit more straightforward, so I don't know if it needs a PowerPoint, but I don't know, this game could use more PowerPoints. Okay, stop for a second, just because I'm trying the same thing and dying repeatedly. Okay. I only said a second. You know how it is, you just gotta get in the zone. You can't even reach me. Oh, then you could. Oh, I thought I was dead to the laser there. There we go. There's checkpoint 1. We're gonna climb past your reach, Battling. Yeah, see, you can't even touch us now. Alright. Of course, here we have to go past the flag. I can't believe it either. Yep, one last room. One last timer room. This room isn't even like that hard normally, but without being able to wait and like find my right timings with the lasers, that's gonna make life more difficult. That's a cheeky spot to be battling. Nope. Still, we're so close. We can do this. Oops, slightly missed my timing. There's one thing that's nice about the laser, it's that its hitbox is not as wide as it looks like it is. Yes! We fucking did it! Let's go! We made it! Yeah, I should probably bump that number up. I did a, like, my main hope here is that I can just cash in, strawberries to cancel them out. I have spend 10 strawberries to turn a thing off. So I would need to go and collect some more strawberries. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll bump it up to 500. I don't know. If I have 2 people who know this game saying that they think that that's way too low, I will bump it up to 500. I will absolutely take the mercy. But we are probably not going to start Farewell tonight. Just so we can start it fresh next week. Let's see. I guess one last little bit of cleanup we should do is, do I want to save the Chapter 6 Crystal Heart? I intend to get both the Chapter 6 and Chapter 1 Crystal Hearts. I was just saving them as emergency resets. Yeah, we'll save it. It's really not too hard to get. So if we need it. Alright. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Viv. I think we're probably going to wrap up for the night here. I know we've only gone a couple hours, but I can feel myself fade a little bit, and that means that next week we can start fresh with the beginning of Farewell and play through most of it. So yeah, I think I am going to sign off for the night. I've been PB. You can listen to my podcast, Gahooligans, wherever you listen to podcasts. If you care at all about the Guardians of Ga'Hoole, Warrior Cats, but it's owls. It's good stuff. We just had a new episode out today. It's a pretty good one, if you ask me. Let's see. Thanks to everyone who donated to the Moonshot Patreon this last month. We did a big Patreon drive. We hit 100 patrons. It's a big milestone for us. So keep an eye out for a future Parliament stream, which I think I'll probably be on. If I'm not on the first one, I'll certainly be on later ones. But yeah, thanks to everyone for coming out. We are probably 2 streams away from getting that Moonberry, would be my guess. Could be longer, probably won't be shorter. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. I will see everyone next Monday. Peace.